Okay guys, in today's episode, I'm here with my friend Jake, and we made a video a while back on making a giant karambit at his house, and we're at my shop today. He's here with me, and we're going to be working on forging a punch knife out of a railroad spike.
But I don't do a lot of forging. I'm not a blacksmith, I just make knives.
He makes the knives.
This will be fun.
He's teaching me a lot about the knife making process, so we're going to jump right into it and let's get to the forging.
Yeah!
Okay, so what we're doing right now is we're going to start designing this. Is it a punch knife we're making out of a railroad spike? We have a railroad spike that was supposedly 1080, but we doubt that very seriously now that we've spark tested it.
Yeah.
We're going to be trying to make some type of punch knife out of it, so let's get to designing.
Is it a punch knife or a push knife? We shall never know. Alright, so I'm thinking we do like, I don't know, let's try to go for like a 5-inch blade.
Alright, so here's the basic design. We're going to start the forging now. Okay, so what we're doing right now is
both be in frame. The height difference here.
It actually works better. Stay down.
Okay, so what we've been doing is we've been trying to flatten out this super thick railroad spike, and what we've just been working on is working in these shoulders here. We're trying to get them thinned down to where we can have a separation from what we're going to work with our handle and what we're going to work with the blade. And right now what we're going to do is we're just going to go in, we're going to finish getting the thickness of the blade done, and then we're going to go back and work on the handle. So let's jump right into that. Okay, so this is where we have the blade at right now. We got the width and everything how we need it on the blade section. It still needs a good bit of work, but we've got that how we need it for right now. The next thing we're going to work on is those shoulders there. We need to work on those, trying to get those refined into the shape we have on the drawing here, just trying to get it to look like that. So for those who need a good bit of work, that's what we're going to start working on now. So I punched a hole here as you saw, and now we're going to cut, Jake's going to cut down this line, and then we're going to spread them out and start to draw them out so we can form around and then have the handle. we're now forging a bunny rabbit. His face is gonna be down here. Okay, it's 12 at night, and we've gotten a little ways on the thing. It doesn't look too much like a punch knife at this point, but we've gotten the rough forging out. We should be able to move pretty quick tomorrow. We're not going to work anymore tonight because it's 12 and we don't want to work anymore.
Yeah. Hey, at least it looks more like a punch knife than it does like a railroad spike.
Yeah. We've made progress.
Or a squid than a railroad spike.
It's a whale.
Yeah. So,
It does look kind of like a
Whale.
squid.
we'll come back in the morning and we'll finish this thing up.
The old Harbor Freight Special. Oh man, it already looks cool.
It's like a jet engine.
Oh, that's so freaky.
Alright, so Jacob's gonna start grinding those bevels real quick. I'm not very good at grinding bevels, so we're gonna let him do that, and he's just gonna jump right on the bench grinder to get them started, and then he's gonna finish them up with the belt sander. Alright, so we quenched this in water because it's a railroad spike and it's really low in carbon. So if we would have quenched it in oil, it wouldn't have got quite as hard. So what we're going to do now is we're going to put it in the forge and we're going to let it get up to a golden temper on the edge, and then we're going to finish up the grinding and it should be finished up.
Those are some perfect temper colors right there.
So, new thumbnail for you.
Okay, we had a super fun time making this. It was really fun with Jake. If you haven't checked out his channel yet, if there's any of the 100 out you there that have not subbed to him, be sure to go over there and subscribe to his channel. It's amazing. He makes stuff like this all the time, not just S-hooks and things like I make. So we really enjoyed making this.
Yeah, it turned out really sweet.
I don't really have that much else to say because we've been testing it. We didn't even feel like going back to the shop. That's why we're out here. There's
Well,
like,
it looks better out here than
Yeah.
the shop anyway.
yeah,
Shop's such a
very dirty.
stinking wreck.
But anyway, guys, that's all for today, and I'll see you in the next one.